Here's something to celebrate in the 716. The Erie County Fair train is returning for the first time since 2019. A week from tomorrow, the train will arrive in Hamburg at the historic Erie Depot, carrying amusement rides that will be featured at the fair from August 7th to the 18th. This is the 100th year of the partnership between the fair and Straits shows. It's the longest continuous run of a carnival midway in the entire country. And Straits is considered the last show train that's operating in the entire world. Jessica Underberg is CEO of the Erie County Agricultural Society and manager of the Erie County Fair, and she joins me now live. Jessica, great to see you.
Thanks, great to see you too.
When I heard about the return of the fair train, I just knew how excited people would be about that. I mean, it had become such a tradition, especially for people who live in that area. People just pack out to see the train coming in. How thankful are you and glad to be bringing that back? First time since what, 2019?
Since 2019, correct. It is such an awesome experience to see the train roll into town, and the people that sit at the crossings or come out from their houses or invite family members and things to come and sit along the tracks and watch it come into Hamburg. It is something special that not every fair or carnival gets to experience.
Yeah, it is unique, no doubt about it. There is quite the history to this. We mentioned 100 years of the partnership between the Erie County Fair and Straits, which is based down in Florida. I want to play a little bit of a clip from a story, kind of getting into the history of this relationship. Watch.
The whistles. Some people maybe can't stand that much train whistles, but to me anyway, it means the Straits train is coming.
I've had the opportunity to ride on the engine of this train. It is amazing.
America's only railroad carnival, the fabulous James E. Straits Shows, has been a fixture at the Erie County Fair since 1924.
1924, a long time ago. We saw a clip of you there in that video. Talk to me about the history of this fair train, and again, just speaking to the uniqueness of it.
So it's the only carnival that still would travel by rail. When it would pull into town, people would come out and watch the train get unloaded, the rides, the shows, things like that. And back years ago, there used to actually be a parade of animals from the train into the fairgrounds. It is a big deal for our community. It is something that's very special and very unique to Western New York and especially Hamburg. This will be likely the last time that the train rolls into town. Working with Straits to celebrate our 100th partnership and anniversary, they agreed to help us and work together to bring it back for another time.
So I know you have a lot planned. Again, this is a week from tomorrow. Walk me through. I think everything gets underway at like 9 in the morning, right? And then the train arrives around lunchtime?
Yes, you're correct. So the event starts at 9 o'clock down by Clyde's Feeds in the depot. There will be food trucks. There will be the Hamburg train station banquet facility will be open. The postal service will be on site. You'll be able to see Fair Bear, get your train button. You'll also get, Fair Bear will be handing out coins or wooden nickels that are good for one free carousel ride at the fair. The event kicks off at 9. Streets will be closed, so if you do plan to come, you're going to have to park and walk a little bit. And the train is set to arrive between 11 and 11:30, but not always does that happen.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I only have about 30 seconds left, but you mentioned this might be the last time we ever get to witness this. You expect a big crowd to be out there?
We do. It's going to be an amazing 100th celebration event.
Absolutely. Something unique to Western New York. You won't want to miss it. Jessica Underberg is CEO of the Erie County Agricultural Society and manager of the Erie County Fair. We'll see you tomorrow because you're announcing what's new at the fair this year, so more to come on that. Thanks for coming in.
Yep.